When we multiply fractions, we start off by changing any mixed number or whole number into improper fractions. For example, 2/5 times 6. Any whole numbers, in this case 6, can be written as an improper fraction by writing the number over 1. So we get 2/5 times 6 over 1. The next step is to multiply the top number together and the bottom number together. So 2 times 6 is 12 and 5 times 1 is 5. At the end, we see if we can cancel the fraction down, which we can't in this case. And if it is an improper fraction, we change it to a mixed number. 12/5 is an improper fraction. 5 goes into 12 twice, remainder 2. So the answer is 2 and 2/5. One more example. Multiply 2 and 2/5 by 1/4. The first step is to change any mixed number into a top-heavy fractions. To change 2 and 2/5 into a top-heavy fraction, we say 2 times 5 is 10, plus the 2 is 12. So we have 12 over 5 times 1 over 4. Multiplying the top numbers together and the bottom numbers together gives 12 over 20. Then we look to see if the answer can be cancelled down and if it's an improper fraction to turn it into a mixed number. It is not an improper fraction because 12 is smaller than 20, but it can be cancelled down. 12 and 20 are even numbers, so I can divide top and bottom by 2 to give 6 over 10. I can divide by 2 again to get 3 over 5, which can't be cancelled down any further. So the answer is 3/5. If we look at this example again, after we've changed any mixed number to an improper fractions, provided we have multiplication sign between the two fractions, we can cancel down diagonally before we do the multiplication. 12 won't cancel with the 5, but it will cancel with the 4. They are both even numbers, so I can divide 12 by 2 to get 6, and I can divide 4 by 2 to get 2. We can look again to see if any numbers will cancel down. The 6 and the 2 are both even numbers, so I can divide by 2 again. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. Looking again, the 5 won't cancel with the 3, and 1 doesn't cancel down with any numbers. So I now multiply the top numbers, 3 times 1 is 3, and I multiply the bottom numbers, 5 times 1 is 5, so again the answer is 3/5. The advantage with this method is we reduce the size of the numbers before we have to do any multiplications, which can make the multiplications easier. But if you prefer, you can leave all the cancelling down until the end.